Today I bring you a 2008 Toyota Auris, and this is going to be full in-depth tour of the Auris. We'll start up, show the engine, and also the details, show you a bunch of the interesting features inside and out. And so, an aftermarket alarm, lock and lock. Grey metallic exterior with a black interior. Very nice. Aftermarket carbon fiber trim right here on the handle, on an e-brake, and on the central console. Looks pretty awesome. And to start the engine, and also on the gear stick. Actually, this portion is illuminated right here. Don't forget, put your foot on the brake. It fires right up. It's kind of very awkward gauges, but they look beautiful. 3-spoke full leather up steering wheel. It's very fluid with power assisted steering. Down here you can find your pedal shifters, plus and minus, basically up and down. Tilt and telescopic steering wheel, which is really convenient. You can find perfect position. This car has, I believe, automatic headlight. So the headlight, fog light, high beam, as well as the hazard lights as usual, and the driver side window fully automatic in both direction, up and down, as you can see. Now let's open the hood and take a look at the engine. Back windows are fully tinted. Decorative spoiler, and here's the antenna, rear defrosting glass, rear wiper. Five-spoke 16-inch wheels with 4-wheel disc brakes. Tires measuring 205/55. All-season tires. In 2009, the entire body design has been given a sporty makeover. Major changes were made to the front and rear fascia, wheel design and interior trims. A newer bumper design has also been adapted with a special diffuser fitted at the bottom to give the rear a sportier look. On either side of the diffuser are reflectors which were lacking in any other previous Corolla hatchback models. The front receives new grille and revised headlamps. This car has inline-4 16-valve 1.6-liter engine. It produced 124 horsepower, maximum speed of 190 km per hour. 0 to 60 time is around 12 seconds, and combined fuel consumption is around 6.5 liter per 100 km. The car itself front-wheel drive. Beautiful grille. Toyota Auris was released on February 1st, 2007 in the United Kingdom. It replaced the Toyota Corolla hatchback. Toyota positioned the Auris at the lower medium segment to compete with cars such as Volkswagen Golf and Vauxhall Astra. The Toyota Auris is a compact 3-door and 5-door hatchback which shares the same E150 platform with the Toyota Corolla. In Europe, Toyota positioned the Auris as the replacement of Corolla hatchback, while the sedan continued with the Corolla nameplate. It is not sold in North America as the large Toyota Matrix takes its place in the lineup. Mud flaps. License plate lights right here. Huge Toyota emblem. Now folks, we'll take a good look at the exterior. Let's take a good look at the interior portion. And once again, I apologize for that wind. Power windows, central lock, and power window lock. Storage area, bottle holder. This car comes equipped with the 6 airbag. Seats quite comfortable and supportive. It's manual adjustment, sit high, recline and sliding right here. Fuel cap release. Factory floor mats. High headlights and power mirrors. Very convenient cup holder. Now let's see what kind of noise she produces. Very nice sounding engine. And this particular has 80,134 kilometers in it, and basically on that LCD display you have your average fuel economy, average speed, distance to empty, pretty much everything you need. Light and indicator controls, and right here is wiper control. Audio with CD, MP3, RDS, the jack, tuning and audio settings, 6% station, bass, basically treble, fader, seek, volume control, 6 speakers for the factory audio, sounds great. And down here you can find your dual zone fully automatic climate control, temperature adjustment for the driver and of course for the passenger, front rear defrost, fan speed. Dual means you have individual control, and when you press the dual you have separate control. Of course, you have different modes, air conditioning and off button. Multi-mode manual transmission is a type of sequential manual transmission offered by Toyota. It uses a traditional manual gearbox with electronically controlled clutch. Multi-mode manual transmission is available in the Aygo, Yaris, Corolla, Corolla Verso and Auris in Europe. and should not be confused with multimode automatic transmission, which is offered in North American market by Toyota. As you can see, very interesting. It's kind of flowing console. Have storage right here. Of course, right here you can find heated seat, left and right, power outlet, or you can use it as a cigarette lighter. Convenient armrest, good here, good size storage, cup holder. Come on. Alright. Manual dim rear view mirror, sun visors, vanity mirrors with illumination, sunglass container, it's also padded, and interior illumination. Actually very good visibility. This is quite supportive, and thigh support is pretty good also. On the steering wheel you have audio controls, volume, select between the station or between the track, and of course your different modes. Dark painted emblem, also on aftermarket carbon fiber trim. Pretty good. This knob's actually very small, and you know guys, I'm kinda surprised because this car doesn't have any USB or auxiliary jack, and it's really disappoint me, because you can put anywhere your memory stick or your MP3 player, and basically it means that you don't have any opportunity to listen to your favorite music. It's kind of sad, but I guess I can live with that. This knob's actually very small, and it's really kind of awkward to use it, but everything is pretty well put together right here, and it's good. Of course the build quality is nice, but this kind of scratchy plastic all around. But I guess I'm not expecting more from this car. And right now guys, I believe we can shut her down. Let's grab the key and let's continue the rest of the tour. And the main rivals for this car is the Honda Civic, Opel Astra and Ford Focus. And forgive me again if I'm not pronounced that right. And please stop making fun of me guys, because sometimes I mispronounce that word. Adjustable headrest and seatbelt. Fuel cap. Very wide opening doors. Yes, I can see it's almost like 90-degree. Storage, also bottle holder. Back seats also has ISOFIX system and the easy default. Just remove this headrest. It's like that, completely flat to increase more cargo space. Beautiful. Come on. And surprisingly guys, my legroom and my headroom is very good. Sadly, but this car doesn't have central armrest and actually no rear cup holders. illumination. Storage pocket from both sides. And I think only 2 individuals can fit in here. It's average size trunk, illumination, and down here you can find a spare tire, tool cap and jack. By the way, solid doors. And the driver's seat has same manual adjustment, minus seat height. Cup holder from this side. Extra storage right here, plus shelf, little shelf right there. And average size glove compartment. And two-tone plastic looks very awesome. Brilliant Japanese car. Well guys, hope you enjoy my in-depth look at this 2008 Toyota Auris. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. You should catch me next time. This is Benton where I came from. Thanks for watching.